Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our Senator, Dr. Charles Schwertner.
Thank you for that warm introduction. Wow. And thank you all for having me with you here this afternoon. Thank you to the parents and grandparents who traveled so many miles, as well as to the aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters, friends and fellow classmates who took their time to be here with us today. But most importantly, to the 2014 graduating class of Texas A&M College of Medicine, I thank you for allowing me to be with you during this momentous occasion, and allowing me the privilege of being one of the first individuals to greet you with the title, Doctor. After 4 long years of college, 4 more arduous years of work, sweat, and toil here in medical school. Aren't y'all glad to know it's like halfway over? Over the course of your formative years here in medical school, you doctors have learned a tremendous amount. Essential lessons, like the importance of wearing shoe covers during surgical rotations. To always ask a patient to turn their head away from you when you also take their heart and their lungs. And to never say close when a surgical patient is under spinal anesthesia. In all seriousness though, this is a very special day. A day in which you join the ranks of mankind's most revered and respected professions. As physicians, you will be entrusted with rights and privileges that our society conveys upon few others. The medical license that you receive states without qualification, restriction, or annotation that you have an unrestricted license to practice medicine and surgery in the state of Texas. Simple words that communicate a tremendous privilege and a profound responsibility. But first, take a second and think back. Think back to that moment when you opened your medical school acceptance letter for the first time and read it aloud. I can still remember the extraordinary sense of pride and accomplishment I felt the first time I realized I would be a practitioner of the healing arts. It's an unforgettable moment that changed each of our lives. Even to this day, remains one of the most exciting and significant turning points in my life. It's still exciting, and it still should be exciting. Because the practice of medicine is truly a remarkable profession, unlike any other. Some of you will welcome new life into this world. Many others will witness final rests. As time passes, you will always remember your first patient interview, your first operation, your first real trauma, the first birth, the first code, the first death. Never forget those things. Never forget the way they made you feel inside. When you lose the ability to feel anxious before trying a new procedure, our excitement after a successful surgery, our grief during the long walk to the waiting room to tell a family that their loved one was not doing well. When you lose that, you'll lost the most essential quality that makes you a physician, your humanity. Because above all else, medicine is a vocation driven by the love of humanity, one centered upon healing the sick and comforting the afflicted. Equal parts science and art, medicine is capable of great excitement, tremendous heartbreak, and remarkable beauty. It is helping our fellow man in the time of their greatest need, and there is no greater duty that one can undertake. Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention some of the new challenges facing medicine in the 21st century, and there are many. New technology, increasing expectations, massive bureaucracy, ever-escalating costs, and a flood of new information, all compete for our focus and conspire to disrupt the sacred physician-patient relationship. But the greatest of doctors are able to call upon an innate sense of calmness amid the storm, a grace under pressure, something the great William Osler called equanimous, a supreme sense of serenity. I can assure you that there will be times when you can be tired, irritated, or frustrated with all that the job will demand of you. Keep the faith. Guard his apathy. Ignore the voices of the cynics. Times like these try the patience of us all, but our love of humanity is what keeps us moving forward. As you each prepare to embark on life's next new adventure, I'd like to share some of the advice given to me at my own medical school graduation. Keep learning. Remember that there is no finish line in medicine. The best among you will keep training and learning for the rest of your lives, filled with the passion and internal motivation which first drew you to medical school. As you enter your residency and eventually join a practice of your own, hold on to the inquisitive impulses and try to learn something new each and every day. Do the kind thing and do it first. Care for your patients. Show them empathy, passion, and respect. Never abandon your solemn duty as a healer of mankind. Follow your heart and trust in your intuition. Have the courage to explore the unknown and the bravery to risk getting it wrong. As you help create a world of deeper knowledge, greater justice, and better health, I have no doubt that each of you will make exceptional physicians. But I would challenge you to do more than that. Live a complete life and be exceptional in all that you do. Be exceptional husbands and wives. Be exceptional parents. Be exceptional citizens. There was a time when the local town doctor was seen as a true civic leader, one that people look to for guidance in times of uncertainty, strength in times of hardship, and comfort in times of sorrow. Do not shy away from that sacred obligation, but rather aspire to it. Involve yourself in the community. Stay informed. Question the how and the why of things. Vote for leaders to support your views. Lead when and where you can. Maintain a healthy suspicion of anyone that tells you something cannot be done, or that things have always been done that way. But more than anything else, be all that God has asked you to be. Strive for the greatness you've achieved today in everything that you do. While you might not succeed in every one of life's pursuits, the true character of an individual is revealed not by how they succeed, but in how they respond to failure. No matter how many setbacks you may endure, I know that each and every one of you has something unique and something exceptional to share with this world. Congratulations, doctors. May God bless you all. And may God bless the halls of Texas A&M University.